Yep.
This game looks pretty fun after you get past the start bit. Yeah, no, it is. Once you get past the initial sort of drifting around on a raft, once you start getting these going, that's kind of critical because then you can defend the base. So once you've got all the way around the outside, reinforced, then Brucey the shark doesn't attack you at all.
Oops.
The only time you can get him to attack you actually is by putting something here on the outside, and he'll go straight for it. It's almost as good as actually putting bait down. It's like free bait, but he doesn't stay too long. I tried to park the boat around the other side of the island from where all the stuff is, so there might be some good stuff on the other side. There's definitely some good stuff
Yeah.
up there. Have you been up there yet?
Yeah, I've been up there. I've got the box there. I was just about to
Okay.
offload. I didn't have an axe. I was going to chop down a few trees to give us some more wood and that, but I haven't got an axe.
We got lots of wood, I think, somewhere.
Because wood's a pain in the back end in my game, so...
Would it be so? I'm still dead on Foursquare every time I have a go at it. Yeah, it does take a little bit of go, but it doesn't take you that long. I mean, probably the first thing you want to do is you want to make an anchor and a paddle, and then, or if you can wedge your raft on an island, and then you can kind of loot the island, and you want to get sand and all the bits and pieces, all the stuff that's like under the water. And yes, you will be attacked by the shark. But if you can get a bed, one of these beds down as well, and just start expanding. You can upgrade once you've got a while. So this floor I'm standing on now is kind of the basic, but I've been wasting resources and upgrading just to see what it would be like. Because this kind of the reason that I'm playing actually is because they've had a bit of an upgrade. Do you still need an axe? I thought we had axes somewhere. There's a spear in there.
I've got a good spear at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, my hook needs replacing soon, so I'll use up the old one that's in there.
I think that was a spare hook that I picked up somewhere. We need to get some stuff on the go. I can't remember. Oh, we got sand. Let's get the. Oh, hang on. So you just put sand in there and then you get glass. I mean, there's no set direction of what things you need to get done first or second or last or whatever like that. Actually, nails is that, isn't it? Yeah, there isn't, is there? There's nothing. There's no do this first and then you're going to be get going. There's basically do this and you're one step of the way forward. If you're finding it difficult, probably play it on an easier level just to get to grips with all the bits and pieces and how they fit together. Because that's what you've been doing, isn't it?
Yeah, I played on the easier level just to get my head round everything and...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember. I mean, the first time I started playing the game, I was awful at it as well. I was always dying. In fact, I seem to recall I played it for a bit and then I actually gave up. Because it was just... probably where you are now. But yeah. But as you progress, there is like a storyline. If you press T, you get this, and so you got the first page, and then you get radio tower, and you've got to find the radio tower, and then when you find the radio tower, you get a clue which will take you to the Vasa Catan, which is a boat. And once you've got there, then you'll get another code, and that will take you to Balboa Island. Which is an island with bears and things on it, so that's good fun.
The Mama Bear.
Yeah, Mama Bear's on that one as well, yeah.
But you get an achievement if you kill her.
You don't kill her.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
I got her head in my box on my one.
You don't kill Mama Bear.
Okay,
You
you
just
decapitate her then.
you distract it.
Yeah,
You
and
can
then you
kill
can kill her.
bears, but you don't kill mama bear.
You can kill Mama Bear.
Can you?
Yeah, it's an achievement.
Oh, while while it's eating.
Well, as soon as you hit her, she comes after you. She takes
Yeah.
about 30 odd arrows to kill her.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know you can carry on killing her. We didn't bother. We just ignored it.
Yeah, you can kill her, and yeah, you
Okay.
get an achievement for it. I've got a head of the box.
Yeah. And then you got another place, which is Caravan Island, I think it is, or something.
Yeah, caravan.
And you need explosives at that point. And then you just and then there's, I think that's the dome thing. My game glitched out a few times on me too. Is that a thing? Glitched out to sea with no raft.
Nothing's changed here.
I think you might have just been unlucky.
Hmm.
I mean, it is. I was going to say it's early access. It's not early access anymore. It used to be early access, but it has now. It was released last year, I think. So if you were playing before that, then maybe that's why. I don't know. I don't play this all the time. Funny enough, I played it a bit last year with a load of other friends. I think at one point there was about 8 of us playing at the same time, which was very hard to keep a track of what was going on. And some of the guys were sort of like going like, right, we're going to go and do this, right, we're going to do this, and going like, whoa, I was being left behind. But yeah, they've recently done an add-on where you've got this like planking system upgrading, and there's a whole load of new stuff. So there's boxes that you can pick up, and you get these little parcels, and you open the parcel and it gives you upgradey stuff,
Decorative
which
stuff.
is in not in there, is it? Where would it be? Oh, it'd be in here. Yeah, so the furniture stuff. So yeah. So in the lantern section, you've now got a fireplace, cozy fireplace. It's got a fire basket, which I've actually got over here. Got a fire basket already. I thought it'd be quite cool as a light source, because we used to just use those all the time. What else was there? I'm using the wrong thing. You've got cupboards. You've got different types of cupboards now. The trophy boards have always been there. Paintings, they were always there before, but it looks like you can create your own paintings. Motivational quotes. The sign was always there before, and the calendar was there before. And now you've got flowers. So you've got potted plants that you can actually dot around the place and make it look nice. Still got shelves, but now you've got like bookshelf type things. Tables, different types of tables. Seating. Got some stools there. Armchair. Sofa. You've still got the painting thing. But I think you've got more power over the painting. It's not something I really did too much with. I don't bother with it. Eventually you get to a big dome city. And that's basically as far as you can progress story-wise. But there is going to be more story coming. And they were talking about adding some bugs into the game. Creatures that are bugs, not bugs. You can do without bugs, but actually bugs. What am I doing? Yeah, so you can upgrade if you have any wood. I've got some wood somewhere. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was the box for wood, wasn't it? It's got nails and other stuff in there at the moment, but yeah. Right, let's put the nails in there, and let's put... No, I was going for that one. Right. So we've got plastic and rocks in the top one, and then the bottom one we've got leaves and rope, because we turned the leaves into rope. That makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You alright there?
Yeah, just cooking some fish.
You're doing some fishing.
Yeah, that's some fishing. Because I've got to do that a lot more often in this one.
Yeah, because you're playing on easy. Oh, this isn't working. There we go. Is it not working? Oh no, that's it. That's it. There we go. How are we doing? Have we done everything on the island?
Unless you want to pick up some wood. Yeah, we've done everything. And it's just underwater that we need to do.
Right. Do we want to head towards Balboa Island yet, or do we want to coast around and see if we can find the shipwreck island?
Let's coast around for a little bit and then we'll head for the island. I think that's a good plan.
Okay.
That way we can get up a amount of wood as well. Seems to be the best way to get wood anyway. It's just float around for a bit.
Right. So I've rearranged the table up here. If you might have noticed, it's now actually pointing in the direction that the rudder is pointing, and also the little flag is pointing as well. So I know when you're going with
the wind or when you're going against the wind.
Yeah, with the current.
Yeah.
But we are just drifting at the moment. But we are drifting in this direction. So there'll be a bit of a pause, and then we'll start picking up stuff. So what we could do is now we know we're actually going in this way anyway. We could just drop the sails. So I've got 2 sails going at the moment, but eventually I'll be able to get an engine or a motor, and then we'll figure out where to put the motors. Yeah. Normally I go for a T shape, but I didn't this time. That one was going to go into this anyway, so you just wasted the
Was it? Oh,
the
sorry.
hook.
I thought it was going to go right through the middle there.
No.
Oh, yeah, there's...
Yeah. There's actually... no, there isn't actually one there yet. We need to put one there at some point. Let's see if we can get that. Think we're going to get that? Yeah. Okay. Right, I need to put something. Put that in there. Yeah, let's do that. That's a cool view at the back. Look at the moon going down behind the island.
Oh.
Neat. I need to eat something. I normally have that there. There we go, as well. Oh, look at that. Amazing. Is that sunrise or sunset?
Rice, I think.
Cool. You know, I haven't seen us get much wood.
That finally broke.
Yeah, we probably do want to put one here somewhere. I probably want to put one here as well.
Yes, I'm used to being up on the second deck now when I'm doing my scavenging.
Sorry?
I'm used to being on the second deck now when I'm doing my scavenging, because
How?
my boat's enclosed on the bottom.
Okay. Oh, you mean dragon stuff? Yeah.
Yeah.
Resistance. Yeah. Right. So the rule of thumb is because we've only got one source of water, fresh water, is that if you take any water, you refill it straight away, and that way, if someone else comes along, then they can get some water themselves. How are we doing on food?
I think we're doing okay at the moment, but I'll do a bit more fishing in a second.
Yeah, so that's plates of food, isn't it? I've not been touching those because we're going to need those for other things. The danger of oh, there we go. So you get these a decoration package. Yes, yes, you do. Let's put that in. Yeah, so you get one of these. It says a picture of a chair. A motivational quote. Yeah, so you don't start with this. You need glass to make this, glass and plastic, as you can see. But once you get one of these, it's a lot easier because when you start with the other one, what happened to the other one? What happened to the other one? Did we get rid of it?
What was it? What you got? You say?
The other water purifier. What do we do with that?
Isn't it upstairs?
There isn't anything upstairs.
Thought we put the second one up there.
No, the water purifier. You know the little one where we used to burn stuff. Did I accidentally throw it in the water?
Or the trash can, yeah. One of the two.
Yeah, so the trash can, you can actually push the button up here and it will actually delete everything in there. I've not been doing that, but there is stuff here that I don't want. There's lots of stuff that I don't want. Let's go there. Right, yes, so you start with one of these, the simple purifier, and that requires a fire. So you need to put wood in it, basically. So you put wood in it, and you can do one water at a time. And you need a little plastic cap, and that's the plastic cap that I've been using here. So one of those. So you have a cap. But obviously it's using your resources. So as you're progressing, you need to get to a stage where you're not using resources, and this one doesn't use resources. It just works. You just put water, you put the salt water in there, and then the sun does the rest, basically. So that's an ideal scenario. We don't seem to be going towards anything at the moment.
We are moving, but yeah, it's not exactly quick.
I mean, later on in the game, you'll get a battery charger. Because these things, that desk down there, that uses a battery. So you're forever making batteries. There is a weird idiosyncrasy with the game. I'm going to sneeze again. It's difficult for me to show you at the moment because there isn't actually any islands around us. So I'm tilted down, but I'm actually looking at the top of the screen. But one of the weird things about this game is that things in the corner, the top corners, are actually closer than the stuff in the middle. It's kind of a weird backward lensing effect. We're literally drifting into nothingness at the moment. I've never known that before, to drive around and not have anything around us. There's an island to our left. Right, let's head that way then. I'm kind of guessing a little bit here. Something like that. Yeah, that'd be right, wouldn't it? A little bit more to the right, I think I went just a little bit too much. Platinum's in the house. Hi, Platinum, my friend. How you doing? So that blue dot means that that's an island. The other thing you got to watch is down here. You got the battery signal. So that's obviously using the battery when you're using it. So you always switch it back off again. Did you see 0.6? No, I haven't. Is it out? Have I missed it? Oh, man. Tyrone and all the others are testing it right now. Ooh. Oh, I need water. No, I'm playing Raft. No, I missed it. Yeah, I'm kind of used to them not bringing out their releases until, like, the end of the week. Oh, it's coming out tomorrow. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Do we know what time? Do we know what time it's going to come out? As fast as I'm putting wood in, there seems to be wood being taken out. Are you taking wood out of this thing?
No, I'm not taking much wood.
Much wood.
I think I took 8, and that was it. I'm now just collecting whatever I find from. Well, it drifts past our nets.
Mm-hmm. Much wood. Have you taken any wood? No, not much.
I took 8, and then the rest of it's that's it.
I'm teasing you, mate. I'm teasing.
I know where you sleep, man. It's
No,
on
you
this
don't.
boat. It's on this boat, you know.
On the boat, yeah. How are we doing? Right, I've kind of changed direction, but we're probably going to be going a bit slower now. New trucks. Oh, new tracks, really? Motorcycles, 4 new point of interest. Oh, the metabolism. Is that the medical stuff as well? Or just trees, grass, and 4 new revolvers? Wow. I'm not that bothered about the gun bit, to be honest, you know. Yeah. Yes. Okay, the medical, metabolism and magic. Oh, blimey. That's a whole new caboodle of things to learn then, isn't it? Oh, that'll make the game interesting again. Because I was getting a little bit bored with the point of interest and nothing else. Especially as they've been promising all the extra stuff. So that'd be cool. So we can play around and then just basically die a lot from malnutrition and hold on, I need food. That way. We're supposed to be going towards an island, but I don't know. Oh, there it is on our left. Oh, that's not an island. I've been watching Tyrone and all the other streamers play it for 2 hours now. Okay. So anyone else watching, just so you're aware, yes, I do play Scum. That's what we're talking about. They all said tomorrow. Okay. But we don't know what time. So it might or might not be out for me, for my stream.
Actually, have we got any bowls?
Pardon?
Wonder if yeah, we got some bowls.
We see... Right, okay. Sorry, I was talking... it's a full wipe, is it? Oh, okay. Good. Right, so, you can see that over there. There's nothing. You can't see anything at all. You can kind of see a shadow. We're kind of heading towards it, but you can see a shadow over there. But if I move the camera over, it resolves itself. And then you can see it in the top left corner.
Isn't that the radio place?
It's the... Yeah, sorry.
It's the oil rig.
It's the oil rig.
Radio.
Yeah, we're heading towards the oil rig. I thought it was an island we're heading towards. Anyway. Oh, it's a blue thing, isn't it? We don't want the blue things. Okay. Right, what's that go? Okay. Well, we'll just get these barrels. Which I'm just going to steer towards. So you don't need to do anything to drag them. And about face. I'm going to go into the wind. So to speak. Right, there's nothing in that direction. Right, cool. Bye-bye. Oh, we missed one.
Oh, I'll get it. Nope, missed it.
That's because I got it. You get a bit more distance if you're high up.
Yeah.
I thought you knew that.
Oh, I know that. It's just because I'm downstairs and I'm doing fishing.
Yeah. You're fishing?
Yeah,
you can fish upstairs.
Yeah, no.
So with this game, you do have to kind of remind yourself that you've got to eat, otherwise you die. Starvation. Which kind of makes sense from a survival point of view, but I played Valheim for a while, and you don't starve in that one. It's impossible to starve.